Once upon a time, before the advent of modern technology, there was a marvel of engineering that ruled the world of timekeeping: the mechanical watch. These remarkable timepieces, powered by intricate gears and springs, have a fascinating history and intriguing inner workings. In this video, we're going to delve into the world of mechanical watches and uncover some interesting facts that will leave you awestruck. First, let's transport ourselves back to the 14th century, when the first mechanical clocks were introduced. These early timekeeping devices utilized a system of weights and gears to measure the passage of time. Fast forward a few centuries, and pocket watches became popular fashion accessories in the 17th century. However, it wasn't until the 19th century that wristwatches started gaining popularity, making them more accessible and practical for everyday use. Now imagine a tiny universe of gears, shafts, and springs working harmoniously to keep time. This is the intricate mechanism of a mechanical watch. Instead of relying on batteries or electricity, these timepieces harness the power of a mainspring, a coiled wire that stores potential energy when wound up. As the spring gradually unwinds, it transfers energy to a series of gears, creating the oscillating motion that drives the hands, thus measuring time. One of the most captivating aspects of mechanical watches is their jewel bearings. These tiny gemstones, traditionally made of synthetic rubies, serve as friction-reducing bearings for the watch's gears and pivots. The use of jewel bearings not only improves the longevity and accuracy of the timepiece, but also adds an air of luxury and refinement to the watch's inner workings. Another enchanting feature of mechanical watches is their intricate complications. These additional functions go beyond basic timekeeping and showcase the craftsmanship and technical mastery of watchmakers. One such complication is the chronograph, which allows the wearer to measure elapsed time by activating a separate timing mechanism. Other complications include moon phase indicators, perpetual calendars, and even minute repeaters that chime the time at the press of a button. You might wonder, how does a mechanical watch manage to keep precise time? This is where the escapement comes into play. Acting like the watch's regulatory system, the escapement controls the release of energy from the mainspring to the balance wheel, which is responsible for the watch's ticking. The escapement keeps the balance wheel oscillating at a constant frequency, usually 28,800 vibrations per hour for a modern mechanical watch, ensuring accurate timekeeping. If you're a lover of fine craftsmanship and attention to detail, you'll appreciate the artistry found in handcrafted mechanical watches. Each timepiece is a labor of dedication, with skilled watchmakers spending hours and even days assembling and fine-tuning the intricate components. Every watch is a masterpiece, crafted with precision and passion, making it a true symbol of excellence. But what about the accuracy of mechanical watches? While they may not be as precise as their quartz counterparts, which rely on electronic oscillators, mechanical watches are still quite impressive. Nowadays, many mechanical watches are equipped with advanced technologies to enhance accuracy, such as balance wheels with variable inertia, improved lubrication, and even anti-magnetic materials. Some high-end models are even tested and certified as chronometers, guaranteeing exceptional accuracy. The world of mechanical watches is a captivating blend of tradition and innovation. From their humble beginnings as weight-driven clocks to the modern masterpieces of horology, these timepieces have stood the test of time, captivating generations with their timeless beauty and craftsmanship. Whether you're fascinated by their intricate movements, enchanted by their complications, or simply appreciate the elegance they bring to your wrist, mechanical watches hold a special place in the hearts of watch enthusiasts worldwide. So the next time you glance at your wrist and see the intricate dance of hands on a mechanical watch's dial, take a moment to appreciate the centuries of ingenuity, precision, and dedication that went into creating that small piece of history. Mechanical watches are not just devices for keeping time. They are true works of art that tell a story and connect us to a timeless tradition. Mechanical watches are fascinating pieces of engineering that have been used for centuries to keep time. These timepieces rely on intricate mechanisms rather than electronic circuits to operate. In this video, we will explore some interesting facts about mechanical watches that will give you a deeper appreciation for their craftsmanship and functionality. First, let's start with the basic components of a mechanical watch. Inside the case, you will find a mainspring, which is wound either manually or automatically. When the mainspring is wound, it stores potential energy, which is gradually released to power the watch's movement. Connected to the mainspring is a series of gears and wheels that transmit this energy throughout the watch. One mesmerizing feature of mechanical watches is their ability to keep ticking without any external power source. This is achieved through a delicate balance wheel. This wheel oscillates back and forth at a consistent rate, and it is regulated by a hairspring. This mechanism ensures the accuracy of the watch's timekeeping, as the balance wheel completes a fixed number of oscillations per hour. Speaking of accuracy, you may be surprised to learn that the precision of mechanical watches is dependent on various factors. One such factor is temperature. Changes in temperature can affect the viscosity of the watch's lubricants, which can impact its performance. However, modern advancements in materials and lubricants have greatly reduced these temperature-related issues. Another interesting aspect of mechanical watches is their power reserve. This refers to the amount of time a watch can run without being wound. The power reserve can vary depending on the specific watch and movement, but typically ranges from 36 to 72 hours. Some high-end watches even boast power reserves that can last for several weeks. Now let's delve into the intricacies of watch complications. Complications are additional functions or features that go beyond telling the time. One common complication is the date function, where a numerical display changes at midnight to reflect the current date. More complex complications include chronographs, moon phase indicators, and even perpetual calendars that take into account leap years. One fascinating complication is the tourbillon. This mechanism was invented to counteract the effects of gravity on the watch's accuracy. The tourbillon consists of a rotating cage that holds the escapement, balance wheel, and hairspring. As the cage rotates, the gravitational forces on these components are constantly changing, which mitigates any inaccuracies caused by gravity. Mechanical watches are often revered for their craftsmanship and intricate designs. Many high-end watchmakers pride themselves on their attention to detail and the hand finishing of their timepieces. From the polished edges of the movement to the intricate engravings, each watch can be a work of art in its own right. Additionally, mechanical watches often have transparent casebacks, which allow you to admire the intricate movements within. The mesmerizing sight of gears, wheels, and oscillating balances can be captivating and make you appreciate the complexity of these timekeeping devices. In terms of maintenance, mechanical watches require regular servicing to ensure their longevity and accuracy. This usually involves cleaning, oiling, and adjusting the movement. It is recommended to have your mechanical watch serviced every 3 to 5 years by a qualified professional. This not only keeps the watch in optimal condition, but also helps protect your investment. In conclusion, mechanical watches are more than just instruments for telling time. They are a testament to human ingenuity, precision engineering, and artistic craftsmanship. From their complex mechanisms to their captivating complications, these timepieces continue to fascinate and inspire. Whether as functional accessories or cherished heirlooms, mechanical watches have truly stood the test of time.